Hi there. In this video, I want to select specific people in specific groups. I don't want to do it randomly. So we go through a similar process. Minimize this, go to users, then groups, and it brings us to our default setting. So rather than auto create groups, I want to create specific groups. The first group, in this case, I'm just going to create two groups, which is interviewees, group 1. I can't use a password, which I'm not going to. Save changes. One group is created. 0 beside it. There's no one in it at the moment. Click create groups again. Interviewees, group 2. No password. Save changes. So now I have two groups. If I click on this one, move over to here and remove users, here I have my 14 students and myself. And in this case, I'm just going to click, for simplicity's sake, the first 7, so I can remember it for the second group. So you click on Gavin, hold the control key, and then 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 7 people selected. The first 7, add, go back to groups, and you can see this changes to 7. Here are the students. Go through the same process with group 2 and remove users. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Control key from Megan to the bottom. Add, back to groups, and we've now created two groups. Obviously I just did them in numerical order for simplicity's sake, but you could choose them each student to be in a particular group, and you want to have complementary skills, for example. So that's our two groups completed. Now what can we do with this? Well, if I go back into the course, perhaps I want to add a form. So if I click add an activity and forum, add, we call this interview preparation. Just copy, I can put a description in here sort of explaining what I want them to do, prepare their questions, their CVs, etc. Just Control V, paste it in, display the description on course. Pardon me, and this is the interesting bit at the bottom. Normally we just leave this, but we can select either separate groups whereby the interviewees in group 1 will just be able to see the posts relating to them, and similarly for interviewee group 2. Or visible groups means that both groups can see the forums, but they can only contribute to the one that they're actually in. So if I go separate groups, save, return to course, you have your forum here called interview preparation. And when we click on this, then interviewees in group 1, only those 7 people will be able to post in this forum, and interviewees group 2, only those 7 people. If we'd chosen visible, they could see what the other group was saying, but they couldn't contribute or post to it. So that's how you create specific groups and add a forum. Thank you.